Hello, welcome to this installment in the beginner trombone series. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you the notes in the treble and bass clef. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with bass clef because these are going to be the notes that you're going to be using when playing the trombone, euphonium, tuba, all those low bass clef instruments. And then I'll also be teaching you the treble clef because that will be helpful if you want to learn how to play the piano, or it's just good to know in general if you're going to learn any treble clef instruments. So let's start with the bass clef because that's going to be the most commonly used clef for the trombone. We'll start with the spaces and then go to the lines because I like to do it that way. The spaces are A, C, E, and G. You can use any saying you want, but the one I like to use is all cars eat gas. All cars eat gas. All cars eat gas. All cars eat gas. And then for the lines, it is G, B, G, F, A. The one that I like to use is great big dogs fight animals. Great big dogs fight animals. You can use, those are the two that I use. All cars eat gas for the spaces, and then great big dogs fight animals for the lines. But for the lines, you can also use good boy does fine always. And for the spaces, you can do all cows eat grass, whatever you want. Okay, and that's what I do for the bass clef. Those are the notes for the bass clef. And the most commonly used ones for the beginner songs are going to be the B flat, the D, the F, the E flat, the C. That's the most common notes are the ones that I taught you last week. The B flat, the C, the D, the E flat, and the F. Those are the most common ones used on the trombone as a beginner. Okay, up to the treble clef. The treble clef isn't too hard. It just takes a little bit of thinking to remember the difference between the two, but it's not too bad. Okay, so for the treble clef, it's F, A, C, E for the spaces, which is face, obviously. And then for the lines, it's E, G, B, G, F. And the one for that I like to use is every good boy does fine. 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 That's the saying I like to use for the lines, and the spaces is just face, which is super simple. And they have apps for learning the notes, and there's other resources you can find on your phone for like memorizing these notes. And what you want to do is just memorize these notes so you can know them, and you can, if you know them, it'll be easier when you're learning how to play the piano if you want to do that. And for the bass clef, if you know all of them, you can simply learn how to play the trombone a lot easier because you already know one thing. It's just learning the positions, and that's it. Learn those, and you'll be on your way to being a better musician. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and clicking the notification bell so you don't miss any videos in the beginner trombone series. Next week, I will be teaching you some beginner trombone songs, probably hot cross buns and some other fun ones that you'll find fun, and that's what I'll be teaching you next week. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Come back next week for some more videos in the beginner trombone series. Thanks for watching.